first graders. Good morning. Happy Friday. Really quickly, we are going to read your story, Monument City, before you take your test. So go ahead and get out your My Book, Volume 3, and turn to page 130. And I will wait for you until you are ready. If you need more time, pause the video. Okay, let's begin reading. Monument City. One morning, Mom and Dad had some good news. Mom, we are going on a family trip to Washington, D.C. next week. Jeff, does it have a water park, Mom? Mom, I don't know. I know it has a big river. Jeff, the Potomac River. Jeff, well, what can we do for fun? What can we do there for fun? Mom, Washington, D.C. has lots of great monuments. Some are very big. Dad, we will see all the sights. Dad, we will stay with Grandma. She lives near the city. Dad, perfect. We will be there for the 4th of July. Jeff, but I want to go to a water park on the 4th of July. Somebody sounds a little grouchy. So they are on their trip to D.C. And here in Washington, D.C., they are seeing the White House. The family went to Washington, D.C. and met Grandma at the White House. Jeff, what is so great about a house that is white? Dad, just wait and see. Deb, I see Grandma. Jeff, why are so many people here? Grandma, oh, honey, everyone wants to see the White House. It is the president's house. Jeff, the president lives there? Deb, yes, the first family lives here. Grandma, the White House has 35 bathrooms and 132 rooms. Deb, if I lived here, I could have my own bathroom. Jeff, so could I. Okay, they are still in Washington, D.C. They are just at another site, the Capitol. The family went to see the Capitol. Dad, what do you think of the Capitol, kids? Jeff, oh no, not another building. Deb, stop being so grouchy. Jeff, still a little bit grouchy at the Capitol building. Deb, this is where laws are made. Jeff, what is that up on the top? Grandma, that is the Statue of Freedom. Dad, it is a symbol of our country's freedom. Jeff, what is that tall thing way over there? Mom, it is named after our first president. Jeff, George Washington. Dad says, very good. Tomorrow we will go to the very top. Jeff says, we will? How many steps does it have? Dad says 897. Hey, we are still in Washington, D.C. We have just gone to another site. Scene 4, the Washington Monument. The Washington Monument is the tallest monument in the city. Jeff says, it has 897 steps, but we don't walk up. We take an elevator. It takes 1 minute to get to the top. Grandma says, you kids know as much about this city as I do. And Grandma's showing them over here. The next monument we will see is over there. It honors our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Still in Washington, D.C., just in another place. If the statue inside, we're at the Lincoln Memorial. If the statue inside could stand up, it would be 28 feet tall. Deb says, Mom, Do you have a penny? My teacher said the Lincoln Memorial is on the back of some pennies. Jeff says, let me see that. We investigated that together too. Dad says, kids, walk down to step number 18 with me. Jeff and Deb say, 1, 2, 3, as they're walking down the steps. Dad says, take a good look when we get to step 18. Deb says, why do you want us to stand here, Dad? Dad says, remember this step, and I will tell you why when we get to the next monument. Jeff, another one. Still in Washington, D.C., just at a different monument. This one is the Martin Luther King Jr. monument. The monument to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is one of our newest monuments. Jeff, he looks like he could walk right out of that rock. Grandma, Dr. King gave a great speech that we still remember today. Mom says it was the I Have a Dream speech. Jeff, my teacher read it to us, and we made a picture about our dreams. Deb says, in school, we honor Dr. King on his birthday. We do. His birthday's in January. Dad, do you remember which step we were on? Jeff says, 18. Yes, that is the step Dr. King was on when he gave his I Have a Dream speech. Mom says, many, many people came to listen to him. And Grandma says, I was one of those people. Now we've stopped seeing all the sights. We are still in Washington, D.C. We're just at Grandma's house. Jeff's cousin and family are going to a water park for the 4th of July. Jeff wants to go with them. Jeff, I don't know what to do, Mom says. It's up to you, Jeff. Grandma, you can't miss the 4th of July in Washington, D.C. It is our country's birthday, and we are all invited to the party. They are all welcome to come. Deb says, will there be marching bands? Grandma says, you bet. And when the stars come out, we will listen to music. Deb says, and watch the fireworks. Jeff gets so excited. He says, then I want to go. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July.